Hello and welcome to Vortex Wealths platform. Over here, we are going to talk about Vortex Wealth and its benefits to the users and the members. So let's take it forward. We are basically a distinctive and highly secure platform for smart contracts. The first question that comes to your mind, why join Vortex Wealths? Basically, what Vortex Wealth is all about is mentioned in this slide. Let me just rush you through it so that we don't consume a lot of time. This platform will charge you the lowest fees that's possible. So fees is minor, negligible, most minimalistic. The package is very small in the sense the investment amount is very less, so that it makes sure that every person can join this system by paying a very small amount. The returns are maximum, and how are we making sure that the maximum returns reach your wallets is by giving you the most calculative plan financially, strategically, and making sure the growth is constant and making sure that it continues for a long time. It's a decentralized system. And why it's a decentralized system? Because we are using blockchain technology with the cryptocurrency and smart contracts. So there is no admin involved in it. We will make sure that the system runs independently with resilience. All the subcontracts, all the smart contracts, everything that's involved in this, the coding, the programming is all verified. You will be getting an address which will be publicly shown on the system, which can be copied and taken to the scan, and you can view it yourself. So this was all about why you should join Vortex Wealths. Now, coming to the vision, we have made sure that we have the most strongest vision, and whether it's just 3 points, but if you go through it, which is building a strong community, having equal opportunities for everyone, and the resources that we will be making available will be available for everyone equally. So these are our visions. Talking about the mission, the first and the foremost is financial freedom. Second is educating the people. Third is promoting transparency. Fourth is to have equality in the society. And the fifth, the most important and the base for our system, is helping the ones in need. This makes our system the most unique and the most powerful system in the whole of this world. Yes, every system says we are going to help you get financial freedom. We are going to help you reach your goals and dreams. But what about those who can't even join us? We are going to help them as well. The most underprivileged people who don't even have dreams. So yes, this system is unique and unique in every way, and we are making sure that we not only help the creatures of the God, we are going to help those who are underprivileged as well. Thank you. Let's go forward and talk about, let's not talk about the decentralized cryptocurrency and what it is, because everybody knows about it. If you don't, please refer to Google. That's the best place to get any information. Core Satoshi is our base coin, base currency that we're going to use for transactions, and it's based on BTC's Satoshi system. Going forward, there is a core profile which again can be read and understood what it means and what core is all about, and why did we choose core? Because it's a very powerful and stable cryptocurrency. Coming to the wallets which we support, or the system supports, basically we support Web3 wallets, and those 4 wallets that are shown in front of you on the slide are SafePal, Token Pocket, MetaMask, and BitGet wallet. The system or the most preferred wallet is Token Pocket, which is simple, easy, and user friendly. Rest are also good. It's all your choice. What we have to recommend, we have already recommended to you. So going forward, let's talk about what happens when somebody joins for the first time. So when you join for the first time with a minimum of $5, you basically choose the base plan. And if you select this plan, you will only be participating in the base plan. If you would like to go for the complete package, which is called the combo pack, and if you choose, you will be starting with a $10 investment, and the benefits for this are much broader than the base plan. So the user will still participate in the base plan, plus with an investment of $5 additional. What happens is that $0.5 will be used to enter the Vortex Wealth's magic matrix, and you get extra income from those. Simultaneously, $4.5 will be allocated to the donor club, allowing you to gain additional income from this feature. Amazing. So going forward to see how reinvestment rules work, once the user begins reinvestment, they will have the flexibility to reinvest any amount starting from $5 and above with no upper limit. This ensures the users can continue growing their investment and income within the system. Okay, so what are the types of incomes that we have? 100% monthly income, weekly leadership bonus, withdrawal direct income, unlimited depth income, weekend bonus income, Vortex Wealth Magic Matrix income, donor club income, and of course, Vortex Wealth wallet income as well. So all these streams are available for any member to use them wisely and get benefit from them by earning extra income wherever available. 100% monthly income. Let's see how does that work. So the joining details are: upon joining the company, you make an initial investment of $5. Once you join, you qualify 100% monthly income plan and start earning 3 to 4% of your investment as daily income. Amazing. And this goes up to 4 times your investment. So if you have invested just $5, you can go and earn up to $20. And this goes for any amount. It just increases by the percentage. Now, there is a non-working side as well, which is basically an investor. So a non-working person is the one who invests money and sits down waiting for the revenue from that investment, or ROI, return of investment. So if you fail to generate 2x business within 400 days, your ID will become a non-working ID. In this case, so what happens is that you will be given 100 days to generate 2x business in your downline. So if you have put in $5 as your initial investment, so 2x is $10. So you can have two IDs of 5 each under your downline. This will make you eligible to get every benefit that's there in this system. But if you don't, your ID becomes a non-working ID permanently, and you will only be earning 2x business from that. So let's go forward and see how it happens. Your 3 to 4% monthly income will restart based on this amount after 100 days. On a non-working ID, you can withdraw up to 2x of your original investment only. So these are the downsides if you don't, but it's a plus as well, because you don't have to talk to anybody, you don't have to work and get the network made. So going forward, unlimited depth income. Now this works amazingly, and it's a weekly closing, so the results are not to be waited till the month is over. You get it in every week. The basic rule: the number of levels that open depend on the number of direct referrals you make. So for example, if you make one direct referral, one leg opens up, so second direct referral gets your second leg open, and so on and so forth. Income distribution leg wise. So your first big leg gets you 0 income because it's the biggest leg. Second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, and so on will get you incomes respectively 5%, 10%, 15%, and 20%. And after the fifth leg, which is the sixth, seventh, and unlimited legs that you will open up, you will get 20% income from each additional leg. I believe that's something unique, amazing, and something new which did not get introduced anywhere else in this online industry business. Income calculation process. So the biggest leg, which is the first leg, will generate you 0% income. But for the smaller legs, income starts with the second biggest leg at 5%, progressively increases to 10, 15, and 20 as I explained. And you move on with your legs, and the 20% remains constant as a percentage of income from every additional leg that is opened. So the weekly closing, business and income are calculated for a 1 week period with the final settlement done every Sunday. Amazing. So your weekly leadership bonus, how does that work? Now over here we have got 4 different bonuses, and each bonus is paid off on a weekly basis. The first option is $10,000 of business generated per week from 5 legs, and your each leg should have at least $2,000 of business or more, which will give you $50. Second option, if you have done $15,000 of business per week from 5 legs and each leg generates $3,000 of or more business, you get $75. The third option is $30,000 of business per week generated from 10 legs. Each leg generates $3,000 or more, gets you $150 a week. Fourth option is $40,000 of business generated per week from 10 legs, and each leg gets you or generates $4,000 or more of business. You get $300 per week. That is an amazing income. Okay, going forward, again, same thing, weekend bonus income. How does the eligibility criteria work? Users who directly enroll 3 IDs with a $100 package each and have their own ID on $100 package by Monday to Saturday will qualify for this weekend bonus. Something to remember. The second point says distribution of bonus by the end of the week, Monday to Saturday. The company will calculate 1% of the total business generated, and this amount will be equally distributed among the qualified achievers. Now, the recurring qualification, which is the most important thing, is because this plan works on weekly basis. So if a user qualifies for a weekly bonus, this qualification needs to be fulfilled again next week to be eligible for the weekly bonus and so on. So every week there will be a new eligibility criteria that you need to fulfill in order to be a part of this amazing income plan. Going forward is the Vortex Wealths Magic Matrix. In this Vortex Wealths Magic, no one can join manually. Very, very important. No one can join manually. So how do you join? If someone wants to enter the Vortex Wealths Magic, then they can only do so through a deduction from their wealth withdrawal amount, purchasing a $10 combo pack. Manual entries are not allowed. I will repeat this. If someone wants to enter the Vortex Wealths Magic, they can only do so through a deduction from their withdrawal amount, purchasing a $10 combo pack. No entries are allowed manually. Going forward, the rules for the entry. When a user ID becomes active for the first time, they can enter the Vortex Wealth Magic by choosing a $10 package. Clear? Now, for each withdrawal made by a user, a 10% deduction will be made. Out of this deduction, $50 will be allocated to the Vortex Wealth Magic. Now, how does the Vortex Wealth Magic work? If I explain everything, it'll be taking a long time, so let me shorten it up by explaining to you the first slot, which is if you enter with $50, you will earn $1 at the end of the matrix, which will automatically be purchased for the second slot. Now the second slot got purchased with $2, and from this $2 it is used to purchase the third slot, and so on and so forth. It will go up to the 8th slot. Now what happens in the 8th slot? The earnings in the distribution in your 8th slot will be, you will be earning $128 in total by the end of the completion of 8th slot. Out of the 128, $64 will be reinvested into your base plan, $52 will go to the Vortex Wealth Magic Matrix, and $12 will be added to the Vortex Wealth Wallet Matrix. This makes sure that the system runs smoothly. Now, the $12 which have gone to your Vortex Wealth Wallet Matrix is your second matrix that works as follows. Here you have got 6 slots, and each slot works like this, that you will be earning $24 on your first slot completion. Now the $24 doubles itself in the second slot, and your third slot is bought. It doubles again in your third slot, becomes $96, and your fourth is bought with $192, and so on and so forth till the 6th slot. Now in the 6th slot, you will be earning $786. Now there is a 7th slot added to it, which earns you $1,536 in total. Out of this, the distribution is like this. $768 goes into your withdrawal wallet, which is the 50%, and the remaining 50% goes into the Vortex Wealth Magic Matrix as a reinvestment, so that this circle keeps continuing. And there is an additional income, which was the last but not the least, the donor club, which again starts with a $5. Now, what happens is that you started with the $5, but you did not opt for the donor club. But there is an option, a button given on your dashboard. If you click on that, you will automatically be added to it. Once you're added, what happens is that once the user makes the payment and the entry automatically reflects on the system, the amount will be added directly to the donor club wallet address with full transparency. And the distribution process will occur automatically without requiring any manual control or intervention from the admin, which again empowers or gives more light to our system, which says we are decentralized. Weekly distribution, the income generated will be collected for 1 week. After this, it will be distributed to users. The distributed amount will be shown on the user's dashboard under a section titled My Donor Income. Again, transparency at the fullest. The terms and conditions, very important. The withdrawal limits. The minimum withdrawal is $5. Maximum is no limits, but it should be in the multiple of $5. The distribution of the withdrawal is 50% of the withdrawal goes to your wallet, 40% is added to the split wallet, and 10% is allocated to the Vortex Wealth Magic Matrix. Now, what happens to the amount that goes to the split wallet, which is the 40%? You can use that for topping up or retopping up your ID or the IDs of your downliners. If the split wallet is not used within 15 days, the amount will be added to the smart contract turnover. So that becomes a part of the company then. Deactivation and reactivation. If a user's ID achieves 4 times its income, the ID will be deactivated. To reactivate the ID and continue earning, the user must perform a top-up. So yes, we have made sure that every person in the system is on an automated process. Thank you very much for watching, and we will be waiting for your replies, your feedbacks, and see you soon on the Zooms. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.